for the dome, right?
this
Give
guy
it to me,
just...
will you? Very soon now, you're going to need the right sort of friend, and giving
So hello there and welcome to Elex. I'm the RNGenius, but you may call me Eric. And hi Riley, I'm not giving you this thing. Okay, here's the regulator. Why do you want the regulator? Like, he just said, oh, you got that regulator to do some maintenance work for Eric. And yeah, Eric is not myself, but the other Eric, who happens to also be an electrician, basically. I'm definitely not gonna, like, turn my back on electrician Eric. So, why do you want the regulator?
Why do you want the regulator?
Haven't you noticed the tension here? All the anger and the plotting? It scares the hell out of me. So I want a way out of here if things go wrong. A sort of backdoor. I want to modify the regulator so I can drop a section of the dome and get out if things go bad. Let me modify it. Then I'll give it back to you so you can get it to where it needs to be. You've got to see why I'd want a way out.
Yeah, we definitely do not.
Do we have a deal?
What's in it for me if I help you?
Profit is profit. I respect that attitude.
Nothing. I have 10,000. Okay,
shards?
give me 100. 500 and we have a deal. I won't give you the regulator.
I won't give you the regulator.
Then you've blown your chance. And don't come back to me and ask for help when
Did
no
you
one
flee
will
here
let
from the
you
desert? Ooh, he's a traitor.
Did you flee here from the desert?
Flee? No. But to live in Tavar, you need shards. And despite my talents, I wasn't one of the Duke's favorites, and that made making a profit hard.
You think it's better here?
Yes, for sure. For me, at least. And those berserkers are the worst for it. One of those assholes killed my friend for fun. Now that bastard is focused on me and nobody's helping me. Even though they know it'll be their turn next, and keeping their head down won't save them.
Caleb.
Who is this berserker that's giving you trouble?
Brabeck. A bull of a man and twice as ugly. Bone-breaking bastard.
About Brabeck. Where can I find Brabeck?
He's usually near the inn. Just follow your nose. If it smells like piss, you found him.
Leave Brabeck to me.
You'll deal with him? That would be great, really great. You won't find me trying to put you off that. If you think you can scare him off so he leaves me alone, that would be good. Even if I do, I think ramming a knife into his guts would be a better approach. I would have tried that myself. But if I'd failed... But if you do get rid of him, however you do it, then
Professional thug. What do you got?
Trade.
You have, picklock. I don't care. How many do I have? I have 3. 3 is not a lot. You don't have, like, barely anything. Energy drinks and energy bars are good. Technically, healing potion. You don't have stuff that I want. I would have liked the $500, honestly.
Hey, have you got a few shards for a veteran? Help me out and I'll tell you about the city.
Data is always useful, but I'm uncertain what this individual can offer us.
And unless you show me the shards, you won't find out. Come on, do us both a favor.
I'll give him
have a
maximum
little
of 100.
heart. Just a few shards, okay?
10 is nothing.
There, take this.
Thanks. Thank you. Oh, I won't forget this. And since you have helped me, I'll make sure my contacts hear about it. You help me, I'll help you. Come back in a few days, yeah? I'll have something that might interest you.
Tell me about the city.
Right, well, where to start? First off, a lot of people are avoiding the north of the city. This place always has something going on, but right now, there's really something brewing. That means the north isn't exactly welcoming unless you're a thug. The western section's safer. You're okay there as long as you don't break the law or look funny or say something the clerics don't like. The southern part, well, that is really quiet. Nothing really happens there, but wherever you are, you should know the clerics are watching. Alois, he runs this place and he hates thieves and beggars and trouble causers and pretty much anyone. He thinks he's God's messenger or something, and that means he's got one big old stick up his ass. So don't piss him off. If you ignore anything else, don't ignore that advice. Don't piss off the clerics. There now, you are fully informed.
Nice.
That was well done.
Was good information. Item scanner.
Stop sneaking around.
I don't need no item scanner. I see my items perfectly fine. Give me my shards back. You took my shards. You all saw it. You took my shards. Yeah, you gave them willingly. Yeah, but he still took them. That's Falk. I don't need to pickpocket from Falk. Okay, Pardo. Nice lamp. Hi, Outlaw. This is basically what we did in the entire last episode. We went around, stole shards.
Cooper, Outlaw.
I already stole from you, Mr. Suggester.
Yeah? What do you want?
You know what this is.
Fuck. I'm happy. I like living here. The cleric's law will be obeyed. Something bad happened in the city. I don't want to live there anymore. But it's alright. I'm just
What
grateful I
happened to
got out
you?
of there.
You're happy? Why are you happy?
You're happy? Why are you happy?
Yes, I'm happy. Happy that I found this place. I'm glad I left the city.
Huh.
Glad I'm here now.
Okay, Mr. Suggester. Did
You will leave the city. Be grateful you're being allowed to live. You will go to your camp and be happy to stay there.
I must leave. I will be grateful.
Huh.
Quit
Got it.
sneaking around.
Cooper, Outlaw. You fled here from Tavar, is that you?
Yeah? What do you want?
You know what this is.
Fuck.
You're lucky you're getting a chance. You will leave the city. Be grateful you're being allowed to live. You will go to your camp and be happy to stay there.
I must leave.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Read and all. I don't need 15 Elex. But I want the bloody burger.
You will go to your camp and be happy to stay there.
I must leave. I will be grateful. I will be happy
Huh.
to stay in my camp.
It's forbidden to take this stuff. Why don't they come at me? Weird. There's a knife. I'll take that. Ooh, that's Elexit. I don't care about Elexit. I care about natural Elex. I care about the good stuff. Me. Me. Why is this here? This seems interesting as well. I'm sorry. Sit down, lady.
Sneaking around.
Really? Really now? I don't want to sleep in the sleeping. I'll sleep until morning. Game still knows I'm technically sleeping, so
Sneaking around while other people are
Yeah,
watching you. is
that
pretty
comment was
pointless.
gonna be a thing. Okay. Who are you? You're just some guy. Thanks for the stuff. I do want a real shop. Vivian! This is the cleric camp. Propaganda, take it. Hi Vivian, I'm not allowed in here. Are you gonna go to sleep? What are you doing? It's the middle of the day, I slept until morning. Okay. If you just sit down, I can continue looting in here. I'm sorry.
Leave your hands
Nice
where I can
chest.
see them.
I'm on my
Be on
best
your
behavior.
all right?
Come on, don't be like that. Don't be mean. Nice propaganda you had. Attention thieves. Who are you? Night Guard. Night Guard are always nice.
Got it.
Ooh, photograph. Okay. Okay, people standing in line. Why that is forbidden, no one knows. But it do. Best place to hide stuff would probably be up there. Somewhere where you can't reach if you're just walking around. Oh!
Who's prowling around up there?
He suddenly got echo. This is a different place. What do you have in here? Small bag of exit. Electronic scrap. Nothing of worth, huh? Okay. This is cool. This is nice what we have here. Is Vivian still in her place? Yes. Still sitting around there. I'd like to talk to Paige. Would I? Let's first do Vivian's quest. Oh, we haven't talked to the Albs. Haven't talked to the Albs just yet. I have not been in that building. Those are a lot of city guard.
You can forget it, Brabeck. I serve everyone here.
Save yourself some work and some pain by doing what I say.
Stop your sneaking.
Brabeck, what do you got in your pocket? Well,
Why are
you know.
sneaking around here? What do you care who I serve? I still serve you, even though the other people complain about it.
So you are taking their side, are you?
I'm on nobody.
Yeah.
Stop trying to sneak. I've seen you already.
You had better reconsider this.
Consider what?
No,
Why are you trying
I
to
better
sneak
not.
around?
Well, if you're sure about that, then okay.
This isn't over.
I've heard that before.
I will come back.
Hey,
Don't think that you can steal anything.
I want to steal from that. I don't care.
Hey, come over here.
No, let's not.
Let's get a drink together.
Forget it.
You listen. You are getting a drink with me, and you're getting one now. Seriously.
I do.
No one refuses that offer.
You're an asshole.
What the? I was being hospitable there. Now you're opening your mouth and inviting someone to shut it. And I am so close to plugging it for you. But because you're new, I'll give you a chance. One final chance. If you get the next round, we'll stay good friends. So, what'll it be? Are you gonna take it in the teeth or feed it to the liver?
Show me what you've got.
A fighter. Let's have you then, fighter.
Yeah, let's look for a place where I can fight. Aua. Show me. Aua, aua, aua. Stop it. Yeesh. I didn't know. I honestly didn't know. Oh! Dang. I ran out of stamina. Sorry.
Now you're getting it done.
What the fuck? You cheating bastard! Did you...
You want another round?
What did you do to me?
I beat you, asshole.
Yeah, keep pushing your luck. Someone will shut that big mouth.
Why aren't you any down with the other berserkers?
Why aren't you in a den with the other berserkers?
Fuck the berserkers. I don't have anything more in common with them. They would have exiled me to the valley sooner or later, so I beat them to the punch and left.
Keep
Fuck
it down with the
them and
language.
their laws. You can have it much easier here.
Your reputation precedes you.
Let's just say that crap-stained skin flap of a man was shooting his mouth off about me, and he didn't have anything better to say about you. It's about time someone pays him a visit. Now, you're the one to do it. That lying shit is telling people I killed a family out in the Badlands. Total fucking bullshit. I killed 5 families out in the Badlands. Parading around out there, hardly a weapon between them, like they wanted to die. Those dipshits got themselves killed. And now, Riley spread it all around the dome. He's even got some of the guards believing his yabber. But if someone else were to shut him up, I'd be in the clear, and those guards would be off my back. Take care.
What is wrong with these people?
You need to learn respect for others.
You think that because you beat me once, that I'm afraid of you? You are so wrong. So piss off, or I'll give you your head on a plate.
Freedom fighters. Give people some respect and you won't need to fight.
Give people some respect and you won't need to fight.
Let me tell you something right now. I'm gonna give your whore of a mother a reason to cry. Come here.
Hey, how do you hit me with that? The heck? Sorry, bud. Need to get some nutritious and delicious. Don't. Yeah. I wish you didn't do that. Are you gonna... Game? Game. We're fighting him. We're fighting the guy who's fighting us. I hate that his hammer is big enough so... No, he's knocked down. Why? That did the trick. Okay. You want another round?
Alright. You've made your point. So leave me alone.
It will take more than words to get me to leave. Combat 20? Are you freaking kidding me? You'd better leave people alone from now on.
You had better leave people alone from now on.
I got it.
From now on, keep your hands off the outlaws.
From now on, keep your hands off the outlaws.
And if I don't?
Then you'd better find a bodyguard before I come back for you.
All right, fuck it. You get your wish.
Smart decision.
Can you even have combat 20? 3 plus 3, 6, 9, 11, 13, 15, 17. What the heck? Yes, you can have combat 20. Maximum is combat 20. What the actual shit?
Got it.
Yeah, York.
Dome City is...
Attention thieves. Don't need no attention.
This isn't over. I will come back.
When you do, make sure... Hey, traveler. Is your throat dry? Are your feet aching? Whatever your problem, I have what you need. One good swig,
nice.
cure all worries. And that's guaranteed.
That looks like a nice
You have any
gun.
news to go with that drink?
News? Now, I presume you're talking about news from in here. I don't hear anything much from the outside now the city gates are sealed. The future of the domed city is the only topic people are concerned about right now. That's pretty much all of the conversation. There's been peace in here for years, but right now, well, we're all set for things to boil over. I don't want to say it's the cleric's fault. It's always easy to blame the people in charge, isn't it? But who else do we blame? The berserkers, the outlaws, the separatists? Me? I find it best not to blame anyone.
How is business?
Now that everyone is paying credit? Roaring. Not many people aren't happy to pay on credit. It's me that's holding the bill and hoping to get paid before I run out of supplies. Speaking of which, do you know where I can get any food supplies? I'll pay real shards to get more food supplies.
Most people try and earn a profit in your situation, huh?
Most people try to earn a profit in your situation, huh?
Try, yeah. Achieving is something different. I'd rather you get the supplies honestly, but if you take them from people who have too much, who am I to question it? But if you steal from those with nothing, then I don't want anything from you. I like to keep things honest.
Do you want to trade?
Carl, you have a lot of liquor. How much is liquor? A lot. Water bottle. Hey. What's that recipe? Small Elex potion and an Elex potion. Out of liquor. That's a new recipe. It still requires 2 natural Elex. This still requires 4. So the real ingredient stayed the same, so I don't care about it.
Here.
Strange
My thanks.
key. What do you expect me to do with this key? I don't understand. Why have you given this to me?
I don't understand. Why have you given this to me?
Any more? I cannot say. The mystery is key to this gift. Search out its meaning, and it will benefit you. Pass this test, and the secret will open to you.
Why are you making such a secret of it?
Why are you making such a secret of it?
You will see when you find the meaning.
That is a nice gun. Double barrel shotgun. I have learning points.
So,
Chest key.
That's all he ever talks about.
Strange key. An unusual key. This isn't for a common variety log.
It's all the creatures out there. It makes it way too dangerous.
Are you here to pay me those shards you owe me? Because I'm pissed at how long you take to pay.
High up separatist. I don't distinguish between people. It's what I wanted to say.
Those ruins are still full of useful things, if you look in the right places.
That smells like trouble. You sure you can trust him?
What about the rest of us, huh?
That is a shame.
I've heard a
What was
lot of
combat music?
I'm not sure I believe it.
But no one made it up here.
We'll never find out, will we?
Yeah, I definitely need a few more shards.
Are you here to pay me those shards you owe me? Because I'm pissed at how
Someone
long
has to
you're
leave
taking
this
to
bunch
pay.
of slobs.
Is that so?
Those ruins are still full of useful things, if you look in the right places.
Oh, you must be joking.
I swear those creatures are getting more dangerous.
Cook too long and you ruin the porridge.
Do you ever think about how things might have been before the comet?
Carry all. Picklock. Thanks. I don't know what that strange key's for, but Mr. Beggar might be able to help me out. Thanks. Is that mental energy reserve? Oh, thanks. Mr. Beggar, help me out here, bud.
One shard, 2 shards. You'd think people could spare that, wouldn't you?
No helping out, huh? Interesting. Farm worker. I haven't stolen from farm workers.
Got it.
I mean, I shouldn't,
Don't
but
think you can steal any.
what should you really do? What should you do? Except earn money in a video game.
Huh. What do we have here? Fresh meat?
Well, it's pleasant to meet you as well.
Pleasant to... Are you mentally stable? How did you get the guard to let you into the dome? I'd watch out. They're probably trying to recruit you. You wouldn't be the first to come here looking for shelter only to end up bowing down to Kalan. However you got in, you're going to find it even harder to get out. The clerics are a little jumpy at the moment. You might say paranoid. So, when they do let someone in, it does make me wonder who they are and why the clerics thought letting them in
If
was
it's
a
so
good
hard to get
idea.
in, what are you doing here? Nice black screen.
If it's so hard to get in, what are you doing here?
I got in before things got so paranoid. And I came here for profit, of course. Lots of nervous people close to the Alps tend to be willing to invest shards in their safety, you see. And getting hold of supplies is hard out here. So, if you can get them, you can sell them for a high price. Well, that was the plan. Now, the clerics have stopped me trading and cut off all the supplies.
And you just let them do that. Where do you get your goods from? No.
And you just let them do that?
Of course I didn't let them, but getting around their ban isn't simple. It's impossible to get by the guards without an ID card. And they took mine from me as part of their crackdown. Now they say I'm causing trouble. But what else is a businesswoman supposed to do when she has her business taken from her?
About your trade ban.
Yeah, don't tell me. Trading weapons can pose a danger to the community. But this is about self-defense. The only person who can stop a person with a gun is a person with an even bigger
And the skills
gun.
to use them.
Am I right? I mean, what? Are we supposed to throw rocks at the Albs when they attack? But the clerics want to keep all the guns for themselves and screw the rest of us. They call it neutrality, but I say it's oppression.
What else did you expect? You've been stupid. Sounds like you could use some help. Alois knows you're expecting a new delivery. Let's not.
Sounds like you could use some help.
Yes. Yes, I could. Still, let's say he's right. and that I could get a hold of supplies. Not from Tavar, obviously. They've blocked that route. Let's say I could get some weapons from the Separatists, for example. Let's say they have weapons and need shards, and that they also have the business acumen of a stunned troll, so they need a salesperson. Me, for example. What if I was to say that? And what if I was to say that I have to find someone who could enter and leave this city freely? If I was to say that, then what would you say?
I'd say you're walking a dangerous line.
I can't leave without profit. Hell, right now I can't eat without profit. So I need this deal. So if you blab, what have I lost? Nothing. And without any guns to show, it's just your word against mine. And even Alois isn't going to see that as justice.
I could help you get your weapons.
Good. Right. So, this is what you need to do. Leave the city and find a separatist called Radok. I think he's a separatist. But whatever he is, he's a mad fucker. I can't make sense of most of what he says. But he has the weapons and he likes trade. I think he likes trade. It's hard to tell. He wants to sell the weapons, but you'll have to work on him, okay? He won't just hand them over.
Where can I find Radok?
Up in the Highlands. When we last spoke, he told me he was going to head over to the northeast. He mentioned an abandoned wind turbine. With luck, he'll still be out there.
I'm gonna buckfoot page. Buttfoot. Yep. Yep. That was a T. I did that on purpose. We are gonna trust Alois because I want to join the clerics and have access to their powers and don't want to make the same mistake I did with Ragnar. Unfortunately, there doesn't seem to be like one living trader in this entire city, which is problematic. So yeah. I don't know where to go next. Yeah, I do. Want to find the guy I punched, Robar, whatever the asshole berserker's name was, for. I want to find that dude. I think his name started with F. Then I want to do Vivian's quest. And we have the thing about the strange key. A good weapon and basic armor are the priorities. What? How did I get myself? The fear, the anxiety, I'm learning. Those are... What is up with... Join a faction is what that quest says. Interesting. Chosen before the city gates. Kaja's waiting. Big Bang, nope, not doing that. Ebessa, shady dealings. Arms trafficking, the weapons embargo. Security measures. Professional thug. Where is he? There you are. Now that's Brabak. It's not the man. The man is down here, the trader. It's right there. Is this your place? You don't really have a nice place.
About Brabak. You needn't worry about Brabak. He'll leave you alone.
Leave me alone? He won't do that while he still draws breath. Oh, please tell me you didn't appeal to his conscience. He hasn't got one.
Don't worry. I made things clear to him. He won't be back.
Well, okay. Thank you. Thank you. That's what I wanted to hear. Wow. I might actually live through this year now. Thank you. Thank you. Here, this is for you.
I took a side. Nope, I didn't take a side. I just... Brabak was an asshole who harassed someone. That's not taking a side. I refuse. Vacancy of Rorik, Daryl. Strange mechanism. Ooh. That is interesting. That is very problematic. That the clerics are gonna hate that. But I have a key. That powers down the dome. Oh snap, that powers down the dome. That is gonna power down the dome. I can't do that. It's below. Is it for the... No, it's not this. Interesting.
That's it.
Ooh, cool. That did not power down the dome. That opened up the door. Can I use the shop now? I wish you did that faster. What's up with the light? There are gonna be enemies down here. That's just a rat. Why am I down here? Hi. Hi. Clerics. Who are you?
The Claw will be your guide. So, you're the one who helped Carter. That speaks well of you. Come on through. Talk to Hector. He'll answer your questions.
Excellent.
Excellent.
Grisu. Yasma. Chests. Job trunk. Kata's chest. Ooh. Oh. Kata was a part of this guild.
I was sent to find you.
By Darius, I'm guessing. And I assume you have a lot of questions about the claws.
Who are you?
My name is Hector. I am the leader of our network of the disinfected. Factions want it for themselves, don't they? All obedience and little reward. I was in the fort in Tavar when the Duke took it from Baxter. One new master to replace the old, and so I thought, why continue like that? So the Claws were born. Whatever faction, whatever land, we are everything and everywhere, and we reward all. Welcome to the Claws.
What is this place?
This is our headquarters, the center of our operations. Well, that's a bit formal. It's more a place that people can come and make contact. We arrange deals, we reward. Here we pledge to work with each other and to keep the word of the Claws.
Who are the Claws?
We are an independent group, dedicated to redistributing wealth to ourselves.
You mean you're thieves?
We take things, but tell me of a faction that doesn't. And they are only interested in their cause. We are an organization of independent wealth acquirers who focus on our members. We don't have ranks, and we don't care which faction you are with. We believe that the only thing that can help you survive and grow in this new world of ours is Elex.
So, who is in this network?
Oh, that you will discover as you travel across Magaland. We are everywhere. But we choose who we allow to join very carefully. None of us know about the entire network. and nobody, apart from me, knows the size of our organization. We are recognized by our mark, the claw. Show that, and another claw should assist you. But let's get to the real reason of your visit. Now that you know who we are, would you like to become part of our network?
What are the goals of the claws?
What are the goals of the claws?
The factions are at war. War for land. War for resources. War for war's sake. We have no interest in their politics. We simply want to ensure that whichever side wins, our members prosper. And this place has given us somewhere to stay while the Albs and the clerics tried to blast each other out of existence. It will give us a place to store our riches until we have enough to found a new empire and the new world that will follow. And so the question is, will you join us?
What do you think will happen to your secret network when I tell the clerics you're here? Nothing. I won't tell the clerics.
I want to join you.
Good. I had heard of you through our network and hoped you would choose to join us. Here, take this claw. It will demonstrate to others that you are now one of us. Now, if you wish, I will tell you how things run around
Sewer rat. Tell me how things work.
Tell me how things work here.
Very well. Our system is built in a way that allows you to continue working when nobody is here. Do you see the chests over there? When we are given an assignment, we will place it in one of those chests. Take a job, steal the desired object, and bring it back to one of our drop boxes.
Key for the job trunk. Oh man, all the nice shiny things I've picked up across the land. You really want me to just hand it off? Why? Why?
Where can I find your drop boxes?
You can find them in all the cities, from the Hort to Goliath. You'll find them disguised as garbage cans. Place your target objects in there. And if you need equipment to help you and can't steal it from anywhere, then you can buy it from Grizu.
How do I get paid for assignments?
As soon as one of our people has picked up the goods from the drop boxes, you will find your payment in your chest. We each have our own chest. You must leave the others untouched. So, go and get yourself a job from the chest and get going. Good luck.
Can I steal?
What's wrong
Got
with
it.
you?
I'm sorry, I'm a thief. Archon's might. Please let me use one gun. Of course. I have enough dexterity, but yeah, intelligence is not on the spot, you know. I wish.
Hello, my name is Yasma. But before you say a word, know this. I don't want to know who you are. I don't want to know what your name is. I am not interested in where you're from or what you're doing here. If you can remember that,
can you at least
then we'll
pretend?
just fine.
Why don't you want to know about me?
Who you say you are means nothing to me. I have met so many people, so many claws who have disappeared and never shown up again. I do not want to repeat.
You might
that
not want to know anything about me, but I want to know who you are.
You might not want to know anything about me, but I want to know who you are.
There's little to say. I have lived my life on my own. One day I was robbed, seriously wounded and left to die. An outlaw by the name of Rat found me and helped me get back on my feet. He told me he knew of a place where I could be safe, where I could learn the skills of a thief. In return, I would have to teach those abilities to others.
Rat!
That is how I came to be here.
Rat is a beggar in the fort that I gave money to.
Will you teach those skills to me?
As Darius allowed you in, I assume you're someone who could be worthy. So please, what would you like to know?
Teach me something.
All right.
Lock picking, modify weapons. These are just your standard skills. I could choose that. Improve and upgrade weapons. Rat's chest. Did I get Rat's chest key? No, I stole it. Lifeblood, pack of cigarettes, meh. Darius's chest. Dual skill. Amulet. What's that do? Oh. Oh, I see. Oh, I see now. Oh, I understand. Why didn't you say so earlier? That is tasty. I have 50 decks now. Question is what I'll do with it, but I have 50 decks now. Come on, I have to have a weapon that requires just decks, right? I know, snake bite. Missing 10 decks for that. Oh my god, with the wings and the ring of give me decks. I could use this. I could use this. I'm missing 10 strength for this. I'm just missing normal stats for the others. Too much. It's not deck stats missing for those. It's not deck stats missing for these either. I have enough strength to use a grenade launcher. I'm not sure I want to use grenade launchers. Ring of Toughness. The Ring of Toughness is fantastic. Increases my stamina by a fair amount. Ooh, parrying power. Okay. That is a very, very nice necklace. Thanks. I actually, these are the people I don't want to steal from, but I'm gonna. Because there is no consequence.
Quit sneaking around. I can see you.
It's just dumb that there's no consequence to stealing from your friends. Okay. So did I? Nope. I shouldn't have done 3 in a row. Come on. It's just a coin flip. Let me win the coin flip. Let me win the coin flip. Hinks.
Got it. Sneaking around. I can see you, idiot.
Bummer. Damn. Okay, this is gonna take another 2 minutes because only on the first try they didn't notice. I didn't do that on purpose.
I can see you, idiot.
Thanks.
It's
a lot of money.
I can see you, idiot.
It's too much money to pass up. Get that thief. Yeah, you guys are the thieves' den. And I like me my thieves guild. That is the place for me. Sorry, Captain Thief, you didn't have the chance. You didn't make it. I made it.
Got it.
What's wrong with you? You hurt your back?
Yeah.
Looking to buy something?
Buy or sell?
I sell, you buy. Though I do buy too, sometimes. Altogether, I'm into buying and selling things. So, if you have anything you need to offload before the original owner finds out, then you can bring those items here to me.
I have some goods to sell.
Ah, a few more items been liberated, have they? Show me what you have.
Modified grenade launcher 3. Mechanic cap, sunglasses, miner's shirt, +2 armor, thieves vest, -1 armor, pants, trousers, good stuff, some natural Elex, some mana, picklock, jackhammer, amulet of camouflage. I require natural Elex to make this camouflage spell. Enemy delay their attacks. That's a spell. I don't want this grenade launcher. That's a bummer. That's not that good.
I found the secret entrance.
So I saw. Where did you get the
From
key?
Vito, the barkeeper from the Domed City. I got it from a friend.
From Vito, the barkeeper from the Dome City.
So, you stole the key? Huh.
I didn't steal it. I got it from Vito. I literally just said I got it from Vito. He gave it to me. That's a large bag of Elexit. No, it's small. What is this place? Huh. Oh, there's almost no way of accidentally finding this. That is damn cool. I'm now part of this network. I am intrigued. Hi, rat monster. Goodbye. Wait! Come on. Don't be like that. You bit me. I need a torch. What else is here? There's another rat.
Over there.
Yeah. Pick that torch up. What would that place... What does that place lead to? Would that be an alternative way to get in here? I don't want the sleeping bag. Where do you lead? Sulfur vein. So just some minor loot. That's definitely an alternative way to get in. It's right above this place too. Okay. So I could have found it accidentally if I had kept an eye out in this area. But this is... There's almost no way to find this accidentally. It is well hidden. And they would have probably not been too happy about it either. Doesn't matter now though. So basically I joined them, but apart from that, I didn't earn shit. So that's kind of cool. At the same time, well, it's a thing. We did that. We didn't get particularly much stronger. We did get that necklace. And do not underestimate that necklace. That's going to be extremely valuable once I choose a skill to learn. Because every time I choose a skill to learn, I can now up my dex and my strength by 5 each. Oh. Oh, I did not expect that. I have my own claw? I can just look here. Yeah. Okay. Okay, never mind. Gives combat +2 as well. Nice. Okay, never mind. I was gonna be really, really angry about that. But now, not so much. You.
What do you want from me? To drive me off? Or maybe even have me killed? You don't scare me. Your people are a plague upon this land. Although, there's something different about you. Do you usually spend time...
I was an elf myself once.
I was an elf myself once.
Yes. You stopped taking Elex. That is rare. Which makes me question how you did it.
Vivian sent me about the technician job.
I am without question the best candidate they will find. Therefore, selecting me is the logical choice. But I need proof that the clerics are really willing to work with me. If I am to work for the clerics, then I would like to be paid. The free people seem to value shards above all things, and so payment would be proof that they take me seriously.
What are your qualifications for this job?
I served as the battlefield technician for my unit in Zakor. I have already discovered errors in the AI systems of the clerics' mechs, and I would be able to modify them. Even the dome isn't running as efficiently as it could. That is another thing I could improve.
Do you think you can work with the clerics?
I think it would be better if this city was led by an alb or a machine. But I understand that it isn't up to me to determine this. So yes, I could imagine working with them in the existing circumstances, despite their inefficiencies.
I'm not paying her $500. Ooh. More crafting.
Teach me something.
Of course.
You are old.
Hey, you. Hey, it's you.
Yes, Frank. It's me, Jax.
I heard they shot you down. That you were dead. Apparently that was wrong. But if you're here, does that mean you're a separatist now? Will you stay here and support our cause? I'm sure
What
you
cause?
will be very welcome.
You betrayed all that you were. I don't want anything to do with you. I'll give you my support. What cause?
What cause?
We've broken free from Zakor, from being slaves to Elex. And we've worked, persuaded people to allow us into the city. And now we're here, we are working to be allowed to stay. Would you be willing to help us?
I will give you my support.
Good. We have to stick together. People blame us for this war, even though we left Zakor to escape it. They will doubt us until the day peace begins. I mean, they don't even trust each other. Among all these warring people, all these different agendas, we, you and I, share a similar destiny. It's the only way anyone will
What
survive.
goods have you got?
What goods have you got?
Ooh. Elex potion out of liquor. Small Elex potion out of liquor. Huh. Huh. I wish these weren't single use. I wish. He has 100 of each.
We need to sort things out with those traders and get more supplies in.
It seems like you're tolerated here in the city.
That is exactly what we are. Tolerated. We are still a long way from being accepted.
Alms who have freed themselves from the influence of the Elexitors. Fascinating.
There are definitely those who see us as a novelty, which is all right, as long as they also understand that we are also people. This city is a place of freedom, but all the old suspicions remain. The outlaws claim they are being oppressed. The clerics say they are neutral, but they aren't. The berserkers, they don't seem to know what they're doing, apart from avoiding their laws. We are trying to discover who we are. I think people see that we are all here for a new start.
Do you need help?
It is good that you offer to help us. The berserkers are already trying to get us thrown out of the city. We need the protection offered by this place. We won't survive without it. We've persuaded people here that we are worth a chance. But there will always be those who won't see it that way. And the Albs and Zakor want us dead. If we're to stay, we need someone to get to Caleb and York. They are key.
About the threat of you being thrown out of the city.
About the threat of you being thrown out of the city. What is the problem with Caleb and York?
York is a berserker. He's
Did
accused
you?
us of spying for the Albs and Zakor. He claims he saw us handing over information about the shield generators. It's completely illogical. We are the ones with the most to lose if Zakor captures this city. But the free people are prisoners to emotion. It makes them doubt logic. They have already thrown one of our group out of the city. Now they are threatening the rest of us with the same fate. We are no friends of the Albs and Zakor. They would see us dead. We want this to be our home now. We need the free people to understand
I will help you.
I will help you.
Good. That is the response I wanted. It is best if you go straight to York. Caleb is already attempting further arguments to ensure our expulsion. But it is York's statement that has put us in danger. That lie underpins Caleb's argument against us. If people believe we are working with the enemy, we will be exiled from the city and left to die. But if York confesses his lie, then Caleb would no longer have the proof he claims. They would have no reason to expel us.
There is no reason why I should allow that guy to lie more, so I wanted to do that anyway, so we're gonna... Yeah, not now.
Yeah? Not now.
Random separatist. If I see York running around with his bow...
You escaped.
I don't care. We're not gonna do this in this episode. We've spent long enough in this episode. For the moment, I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope I'll see you in the next episode as well. Thank you very much for watching, and until next time, toodles!